And we're off just like the can of bug spray. Welcome to the world-famous Jungle Cruise. My name's Pat. I'll be your skipper, your alligator wrestler, and your swimming instructor if you don't laugh at my jokes. We're going to go down 4 rivers and across 3 continents. It should take us about 3 weeks. I hope your schedules are empty. Up ahead is the Amazon, where everything grows larger than life, as you can see by the butterflies that are on either side of the boat. The wingspan on these butterflies can average anywhere from 12 inches all the way up to a whopping 1 foot. Yes, they are the rulers of the jungle. And the Amazon is fed by many other rivers and waterfalls. One of these waterfalls is here on the left. We call this Inspiration Falls. And we call it that because if you stare into it long enough, you will be inspired to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. And now we're going to head down the Congo River in deepest, darkest Africa. And since most of you have never been to Africa, I've arranged for a pygmy welcoming party to greet you. They should be just up ahead. And you know, I talked to them about an hour ago and they said they were going to be really happy to have you for supper. Uh-oh, that looks like a dead party to me. Something must have scared them off. Oh, I'll bet you that's it. It's a giant snake. Does anybody know what that's called? It starts with a P? Plastic. We're going to stop off at my camp and pick up a few supplies. Aw, man, that's what happens when you leave your door unlocked in the jungle. Yeah, the in-laws show up. Well, one good thing, I tried to get that Jeep started this morning. It looks like they got it to turn over. Yeah, they must have used a monkey wrench. And now we're going to head down the Nile River. It goes on for miles and miles. And if you don't believe me, you're in denial. That's an African elephant. You could tell that because we're in Africa. And over here on the right is Peanuts. I've taught her a few tricks over the years. We'll see if she'll perform for us today. Speak! Louder! Spray the boat with water! Just kidding. And here we have sandstone. I only point that out because most people take it for granted. Up ahead is the African veldt, where all the animals come to drink. We have wildebeest, giraffe, impalas, zebras, and on the rocks are a pride of lions demonstrating the first law of the jungle: don't be a zebra. And that rock formation right there is the very first Hard Rock Cafe. And here we have the second law of the jungle: survival of the fastest. An African rhino can outrun a horse. I tried to tell these guys that, but I guess they'll get the point in the end. Bottoms up, fellas! And around every bend in the jungle, there is danger, especially in crocodile country. Over here on the right is Smiley. Next to him is his girlfriend, Ginger. But beware, Ginger snaps. She's one tough cookie. And there are other dangers such as monsoons, rapids, and here we have Schweitzer Falls, so named for the famous African explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. And right about now, people ask me how I landed my position, and I tell them it's plain to see I took a crash course. Uh-oh, hippos. This is very dangerous. They can capsize this boat. They only attack when they wiggle their ears and blow bubbles. I'll try and scare them off with my pistol. I can tell that that worked by the blank look on their faces. Up ahead is an African war dance, or maybe they just lost the key to the men's room again. Over here on the right are the remains of my last crew. They were a real bunch of boneheads. And where there's a war dance, there's usually a war party everybody, keep your eyes open. Wow. Oh no, there they are! Sneak attack! Everybody down! Down! Don't worry about looking stupid, that's my job! And here we are at the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of water! And here's a little water for your backside. Now we're going down the Mekong River in Cambodia, deep in the heart of Southeast Asia. Up ahead is a temple built by the Khmer Empire. Uh-oh, it looks like there's been an earthquake. The entrance has changed. Do you think we should go in? Okay, we could find danger, treasure, or a dead end. Or, even worse, another Disney gift shop. We made it. Anybody that's not here, raise your hand. I'll come back and get you later. And it looks like we found a pool of Indian elephants. You can tell they're Indian elephants because of their smaller ears and smoother skin and trunk. Over there on the rocks is Big Shot. Over there are a couple of little squirts. And it looks like it's safe to take pictures. They all have their trunks on. Uh-oh, I don't like the looks of that guy over there. Yep, he thinks he's gonna get us wet. Haha, faked you out, didn't I? Yeah, we'll get past him before he reloads. Oh no, there's another one. Oh man, they're out to get us today. What's going on? Oh, not again? Oh, it looks like they forgot to pack their trunks. And you know, most people think that that's water, but it's not. And right about now, I like to point out some of my favorite plants in the jungle. I like that one there, that one over there, and that big green leafy one right there. Up ahead is Chief Name. He's our resident headhunter, and he's got a sale going today just for you. He's offering any 3 of his heads for 1 of yours. So no matter how you slice it, you'll come out ahead in that deal. And as we round the bend, you'll see that we have 2 docks, one on the right and one on the left, and that tends to confuse people, so we call it a paradox. And as you are exiting the boat, please do not cross the center crates. It is a fire hazard because you will trip and fall. I will point and laugh, and then I'll get fired. And as we approach the dock, please keep your arms and hands inside the boat. We wouldn't want you to experience any unnecessary peer pressure. And as you are exiting the boat, please watch your head and watch your step. But if you should miss your step and hit your head, please watch your language. And we're going to tie a rope to the back of this boat. Everybody please remain seated until the rope is completely taut. I don't know how long it takes to teach a rope, but we're going to find out. Stay seated. Stay seated. And everybody up and out, please, and have a magical day in the Magic Kingdom.